Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video with me, ABM Farhan. And today we are gonna be reviewing the Logitech G304, alternatively known as the Logitech G305 in certain regions. Now if you think that the name is quite familiar, then you are not wrong actually, because this is not a new mouse. Then you might ask, why am I reviewing something that's already old? Well, on the budget price segment, this still remains the king. And let me explain. Now since 2018, Logitech has released many more wireless mice such as the G Pro X and the G Pro X Lite edition, I guess, and that both the whole series costs over $100, with the light edition, super light edition of the G Pro X being $159, which is pretty steep for a gaming mice, and not everyone can actually afford that much. So this Logitech G304, again I'm telling you, also known as the G305, at $35 still remains an unbeatable package. If I had to describe the build of this mouse in one word, I would just say it's fantastic. It's built really well, and the hard matte plastic here used is pretty premium. There is one glossy piece up top near the scroll wheel, however it's not a problem at all, as that too seems pretty premium and not your average glossy plastic. Talking about the color, I have the mint variant of the mouse, and to me this looks really attractive and also does provide a bit to the premiumness of the device, unlike the black one which looks pretty generic. And although this might not fit everyone's taste, there is also a white color available which also looks pretty nice. Now talking about the buttons here, they are pretty clicky, they are tactile, and I really like that. I mean, just hear it out. See, it's plenty good, it's clicky, and it's pretty satisfying. So while you are playing a game, you will get satisfying feedbacks from the buttons, and yeah, that's pretty good for a mice at this price point. So now that we are done with the build, let's now talk about the sensor used inside of this mouse. So the sensor here is a Hero mouse sensor, which is a in-house sensor made by Logitech themselves. It can go up to 12,000 dpi. I don't know who uses that one, and also its highest polling rate is around 1000, which is pretty respectable. This weighs around 99 grams with the AA battery which is provided in the box. However, if you use a AAA sized battery with a converter, the weight can be reduced to as much as 87 grams from 99, which is a big improvement. But as for me, I do like a bit of weighty feel, and the previous mouse that I used before the G304 was the Corsair Cutter Pro XT, and that is pretty light at around 69 grams. And when I came back to this, I had no issues with the increased weight, and I just played fine, and my aim was pretty good. The accuracy is pretty nice for the sensor here too. Even if you don't use a mouse pad, it will be no problem whatsoever, and I haven't myself noticed any kind of issues there. So a mouse that costs $35 or around 3,500 taka here in Bangladesh and was released in 2018, this actually holds up pretty nice. And to be honest, there aren't much good mice at such a low price, and a mouse coming from Logitech, which is a renowned company throughout the world, and providing such a good performance, I would say that yeah, go for this mouse. And if you do choose this mouse, you won't face any problems whatsoever. You can game completely fine, you can do your regular works completely fine, and yeah, so this is actually a good mouse, and this is getting a full recommendation from me. So that's been it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe and leave a like down below, and that's me signing off. See you in the next one.